The back piece, way to go. We're going to start that. The first thing, if you look at your drops pattern, it tells you that you will have 48, 56, 64, or 72 stitches on your needle. So those are the ones that you put aside on your holder. In my case, it was my string holder. So what you need to do now is to pick up those stitches off the holder and transfer them to the needle. Go ahead and do that. You've got the appropriate number of stitches of your back piece transferred onto the needle. The drops pattern now says that you are to bind off for armholes as described for the front piece equals 36, 42, 48, 54 stitches. And once again, I find for a beginner those instructions are a little confusing. So just use my errata sheet on the back piece section, and I actually describe for you how to do this for every row. So the first thing you want to do is bind off 2 stitches. Well, we have to start the new yarn because you don't have one. Again, leave a length of tail when you're starting your yarn so that you've got enough to do something with, to weave in at the end. And to bind off, you start by slipping a stitch, and then I'm going to knit one, and I'm starting on the right side of the garment. And this is a little loose because it's not attached, so I just tug it down a bit. Again, sorry for my thumb. It's getting better, but it looks horrible. And then we pass that slip stitch over. That's bound off one. I give the thread a little tug because it's very loose right at this beginning point. And then that's bound off one, bind off one. I have to bind off 2, so now I knit one. And then I transfer that one over, and again I can tell it's very loose, so I'm just going to tighten it up a bit, and then I just knit until the end of the row. And when you've finished the end of the row, to make life easy on yourself, indicate on your row counter that that is row 1.